Tourism Commissioner Joseph Boschulte is having an excellent 2022, with the latest highlight being named Caribbean Tourism Executive of the Year by CaribJournal, a publication focused on regional travel and tourism. Commissioner Boschulte received the award for his role in leading the USVI tourism product during the COVID-19 pandemic. According to CaribJournal, the USVI has been at the forefront of growth in the last 3 years, having begun a, quote, full-fledged tourism renaissance shortly after the pandemic shut down the world, and that growth shows no signs of slowing. The journal ascribes much of that growth to what it calls Boschulte's expert stewardship, which led to a pandemic response the publication calls innovative and flexible. The USVI's remarkable performance with respect to tourism, the journal says, continues to be fueled by a, quote, data-driven, creative approach. Consortium journalists spoke to Boschulte on Wednesday, who thanked the territory's executive and his team at the Department of Tourism, who he described as strong and committed. Consistency is key, Boschulte told us, in terms of marketing, which is inspirational, and when it comes to collaboration with local and national partners. Receiving and acting on community feedback is another pillar from which to build, the commissioner says. Looking forward, Commissioner Boschulte intends to marshal additional resources which he says are needed to reach national and regional target markets. He will also be focusing his department's efforts on growing in identified areas of strength, overnight tourism on land and water, and niche areas such as dive, bridal, and African American travel, and building St. Croix as a, quote, destination in demand. In the chaos the pandemic introduced to the travel and tourism sector, the USVI shot up the charts to be ranked among the most popular destinations for American travelers, and continues to be a leading destination in the Caribbean with the highest post-pandemic visitor growth in the region.